All right, so the battery died as I was finishing this up. The last thing that we need to do is learn how to use the white charcoal. So the white charcoal you can only use when you've already pulled out charcoal from an area. And so what you're going to do is you're just going to be working in the highlighted areas, and you're just going to be adding slight highlights over the top of the area. You don't ever mix the white charcoal with charcoal that's on your paper. It's just going to make it look gray. So once you finish that, you can peel off the tape, so you can see that we have a nice clean border with the tape right here, and this is when it's going to show if you measured this correctly, if this looks crooked or not. Okay, with the white charcoal you can also use it for small highlights. You can see on the examples here we have a small highlight right here, we have a little highlight right here, maybe the whites of the eyeballs. It's not something that you use every single place on your piece. Okay, now for your final, you guys are going to be using the 12 by 18 paper. You set it up the same way. You have to have a 1/2 inch border. You use this same board. So you're going to peel your drawing off of this. You can either take this home or you can throw it in the garbage. This was just practice. And then you set up your final. So you probably need to wipe down your board a little bit before you start taping. And then as far as image choices, you guys can use the reference photos that are here. I have 2 sheets of it, or you guys can look up your own, draw from imagination, but you have to have value changes in there. Again, you can't, just like our acrylic painting, you can't have a logo where the Nike sign is black and the background is white. It has to have value changes in there. So it needs to be more complex than just a logo or just a shape. Okay. When you finish your final, you're going to be giving it to the teacher before you pull the tape off, because she's going to be putting spray fixative on it. That will make sure that the charcoal does not come off of the paper. Okay, this one I could take my hand and I could rub this charcoal and it's going to end up smearing. So again, that's why I give you guys the choice whether you want to keep it or throw it in the garbage, but we don't use the spray charcoal on our practices.